Resting BitchFace. This is something that exploded onto the internet. Finally, there's a name we can use to describe this power scowl women like to put on. Women look like they're imitating Cersei from Game of Thrones.
Yes, these are the bicycle rants.
I'd like to know the percentage of women who actually know they're making this face. Can't you listen to someone without looking at them like you want to rip their head off? And that's your face at rest? Looks exhausting. If women can only fix their face to rest in pleasant or angelic instead of bitchy, schemy, I think their lives would be much less stressful than they realize. Everyone was up in arms about the Yale fraternity who decided to turn away all non-white women from their parties. I was like most people, surprised to hear there was anything but white women in New Haven. And if you're a non-white woman, what the hell do you want to go to a party at Yale for anyway? When they turn you away, they've done you a favor. You step over that threshold of Sigma Theta Jim Crow, you might not be heard from again. Actually, the whole thing was misunderstanding. They were trying to replicate P. Diddy's famous white parties, and they got things confused. Mets general manager Sandy Alderson fainted while taking questions after the loss to the Royals. He's known as the architect of the Mets. Well, this is what happens when architects' creations implode. Make some groggy. Donald Trump will host Saturday Night Live this weekend. NBC was reminded that since Donald Trump is the presidential candidate, all the other candidates are owed equal time. NBC responded by offering the candidates guest starring roles on their other shows. Ben Carson will appear on Best Time Ever with Neil Patrick Harris, where he can explain his position on gay marriage. Rick Santorum and Mike Huckabee stormed out of the office of NBC when they were scheduled to appear on Last Call with Carson Daly, stating, "It's not equal time and nobody sees you." All 143 REI stores will be closed on Black Friday. All employees given a day off. Management at REI also agreed to hire more black employees after reopening the stores on Saturday. Anybody ever seen a black employee at REI? I don't think I have. And I'm not even mad about it. I'm a black person, but when I'm looking for someone to address all my kayaking and whitewater rafting questions, I'm not expecting somebody to look like me. The internet's still buzzing over this student who was forcibly removed from the classroom. But nobody seems to ask, what was she still doing in the classroom? When you run down a chain of authority figures and you end up having to deal with the police, I'm not saying the cop wasn't wrong, but the girl was not within her rights. The children of the world have to be reminded that an authority figure is not a numeral with big muscles. It's a person who has the authority to tell you what to do, like a teacher, or a school administrator, or a cop. When these people ask you to leave, go means go.
These are the bicycle rants.